The amount of confidence that I had coming out of the program is incredible.
So for me, trying to find a program that bridged the gap between being an NP student and then being a full-fledged provider was super important.
Here at Cabin Creek, we are offering an Advanced Practice Provider Postgraduate Primary Care Fellowship. So this program is a year-long transition to practice program that helps facilitate that really difficult bridge from going from an academic environment to practicing in primary care. In the past couple years, I've started working with our clinic administration to start this postgraduate fellowship program for originally nurse practitioners, and now we've expanded to physician assistants as well for new graduates who want to go into primary care. So it's been super fun, and it's a year-long transition to practice program that helps really bridge that difficult gap going from the academic side of learning to actually being a clinician.
So for me, I really truly didn't feel super comfortable after I graduated nurse practitioner school going straight into being a new provider. So I really felt like the residency program was needed to build that confidence.
I also knew that the amount of stress I was going to be under in starting a new career was going to be really high, and I knew that having another set of eyes on all of my patients was going to really lower the amount of stress that I would take home every day.
So we provide support, mentorship, preceptors, weekly didactics, and specialty clinic rotations to provide tailored education to our community to help really learn how to be a primary care provider in rural West Virginia.
The amount of time that I got initially with patients was huge. So all of the looking things up and all of the research and then the consultation with other providers, I had plenty of time to do that. But you wouldn't have any of that time if you were started with a full patient load. So the amount of confidence and the amount of time that I got to really master the vast amount of knowledge that's needed, and knowing where to go when I don't have all of the answers, and how do I communicate that to patients when I need to go and do more research. All of that was really refined during the fellowship program.
So for me, the residency program really instilled confidence. That's been the biggest game changer as far as translating to my practice as a full-time nurse practitioner.
The amount of confidence that I had coming out of the program is incredible. The place that I was when I started, I questioned every little decision, everything I did was really scary to me. And then a year later, I was doing entire visits and feeling like I had my feet under me. I find that patients really like that we had time to spend with them, and that was huge in the residency program because we slowly ramped up our schedule. So a lot of times patients just want to be heard, and we were able to offer that in the program.
My name's Sarah Hansen. I'm an adult geriatric nurse practitioner at Cabin Creek Health Systems. I moved here to West Virginia about 7 years ago. I actually came here as a student. I went to school in Atlanta, Georgia, and we were sent up here on clinical rotation, and I kind of fell in love with the state and the clinic. So then I moved here, and I've been here ever since.
So I've been traveling to West Virginia for years now. I am an avid rock climber and hiker and mountain biker. And it was really the place that I wanted to be, and living around the Charleston and Fayetteville area, it's a mecca for outdoor activities. So the time that I spent outside of the clinic, I could really fill with all the activities that make me happy.
So personally, I love West Virginia. I've been coming here since I was a kid. My family has a cabin outside of Morgantown. So I've always loved this state. So it's great to have a reason to actually live here. I love the outdoors. There's tons to do here. There's kayaking, there's hiking, lots and lots of things to do in the summertime. I also live in Charleston, which I can speak to. I live in the East End, which is near the Capitol. The city is super accessible. Even though it's small, we have a lot going on. Especially in the summertime, there's festivals, there's concerts, there's tons of restaurants. New ones are coming in every single day. There's just actually a lot to do, even though it's a small town kind of vibe.
If you're interested in applying for the program, you can find out more information on our website.